I think it's maybe just less obvious. You've heard about all the incredible features. Well, YoR by Letsfit, by the way, Letsfit is our #1 smartwatch brand here at the network. That ring that you've seen a few presentations on, today is your day because it's the lowest price we have ever done on it. You're getting the free shipping and handling. You're getting the flex. In fact, this has extra flex. We put it on 4 flex. So 4 months to pay off the sale price of $69.99. That's $17.50, free shipping and handling to get home today and start sleeping with it. Start seeing what this ring does. So not only is it tracking your steps and all of those health monitors and features that you get from a smartwatch, but it's tracking your sleep, your deep, your light, your REM, day after day, collecting the data and seeing your patterns. It's also collecting your blood oxygen levels, also your heart rate. I know that Julie Truster, when she's brought it to us before, she told me that she didn't even realize, but at rest she was at over 100 beats per minute, and that was scary to her, and she took that to her doctor. So if you want to take your health back into your hands and be aware of what's going on in your body, you're going to want to grab this smartwatch. We're going to give you the cable, we're going to give you all the accessories to come with it, and by the way, it's a one and done. There's no subscription once you're done to collect your data and to be able to see it in the app. It's all free after that. And the wonderful Stephanie McKee is joining me. This girl knows tech like nobody else, and she can make it so simple for us. So Stephanie, thank you for being here. Look how beautiful it looks on your finger. And it really is so gender neutral too. And I believe we still have all of the metals available.
Yes, we do. Now in the gunmetal, which is the black, that color is selling out in the largest sizes.
Okay.
That's so great for guys. So absolutely universal for girls and guys, extremely comfortable. Smart rings are really taking the world by storm. You know Letsfit because we are HSN's #1 smartwatch brand. Well, now we've put all of the technology of a smartwatch into a smart ring. Couldn't be easier to use. There's a little sensor in there that's going to measure all of the health info of what's going on in your body. Steps, sleep, very detailed sleep tracking. In fact, that's the #1 reason people get a smart ring is so they have a very comfy, minimal 2-ounce piece of fashionable jewelry to wear while they sleep, and they don't have to wear a smart watch while they sleep. So lots of great info about those steps, the sleep, the heart rate. I'm going to show you the app in a minute where you can get really detailed info, but the main thing is that this is easy. We don't want to always have to be connected to screens. We want to be able to wear a watch that maybe is part of our collection, a fashionable watch. We have 10 fingers, so why not just wear a smart ring and free up your wrist for all of your watches? So I'll give you a little tour of how this works. I'm going to show you all the chargers that are down here on the table because when you get it home, you have your option of 3 different ways you can charge. It's a nice bonus that we've done with this bundle. We give you the portable charger. This is great to be able to throw in the bag. It's a nice matte black, and this charger charges up the ring 13 times over with just 1 charge in the portable charger. So we give you that. We give you the cord to charge the charger. This is your desktop charger. Pop the ring on. It's magnetized. And then we also give you the wall brick and a separate charger that connects directly to the ring. So 3 ways to charge it up. This is going to stay charged for 2 to 6 days. I've had mine on for 4 days. It is waterproof. Wear it in the shower. It's meant to live life with you. So once you get it home and you pop it on the charger, you're ready to connect it to the free app. We give you the instructions. It's super easy. There is a QR code in here that allows you to scan and then go to the app. So you never have to pay for a subscription, which I love because there are some health apps there, especially those other smart rings that cost many hundreds of dollars that charge you every month for the app. Not the case.
You know how much that is, by the way?
What?
I just checked, knowing I have this today. One of the top brands for rings right now that's known next to Letsfit, it's $69.99, the same price that you would get the ring for. That's how much the subscription is per year.
Ooh, that's
just to have the app, just to be able to
have access to all that info.
So just realize that once you get the ring for that price,
this is all free.
This is all free.
Yes, this, I mean, the app is wonderful. This is where you can go in depth. I check this pretty much in the beginning and end of the day. You've got so much information in the home screen. This health score is a summary of your steps and sleep and stress from the day before, because remember, as you wear it, it's tracking all that info. It just has a little sensor inside of there. It will flash green and red periodically throughout the day to check your heart rate. You can see mine at 76 right now, blood oxygen, and then temperature. This was huge for me because I was feeling sick last week, so it was nice to not have to go out and buy a thermometer because I didn't have one in my home. I just saw my temperature on my app.
Wow.
Sleep is very detailed. Again, this is a huge reason why people opt for a smart ring over a smartwatch, because you're actually getting more detailed sleep info in the smart ring than you would get on a smartwatch. So you can see not just the quality of your sleep, the light, deep, and REM sleep up here. I'm glad I got over an hour REM last night. You can also see your breathing quality. A lot of people struggle with sleep apnea. How would you know how well you're breathing while you sleep unless you were tracking it on something like a smart ring? You've also got your sleep time assessment, restfulness, breath quality assessment. So it's helping you make sense of all of that data, including heart rate while you sleep. So very detailed with the sleep, and then fitness as well. I'm happy to say I'm over 5,000 steps today. That makes me feel so good. I've got the little happy face that says,
that's really
you're
good.
on track. So how else are you gonna have all this info? This is more detailed info than you could get with a smartwatch, and it's so simple to use. You just use it by putting it on your finger. That's it.
And it lasts days. So a lot of times, like I noticed my husband has a smartwatch. It's not a Letsfit, but he has to charge it every night. So gone is tracking any sleep. This is lasting you several days. I know for you it's about 4 days on a full charge. And then I know it charges up really fast when you do it. Waterproof. So when you're out at the pool, you're out at the beach, you're taking a shower, do not worry about it whatsoever. This lives with you. And I love it because it seems to be like a little health accountability partner. Also great to take with you if you do go to the doctors often and you want to just show them, it's not saying this is a medical device, but kind of show them what's been tracking. Is this kind of in line with what you're seeing too in my health results when I come to the doctor? A couple of things that I think really stick out to me that's different about this is that SOS mode and the blood oxygen. Can we speak about that? Because I think that alone, you buy devices for an SOS mode, meaning if you need help, people buy separate devices for that. And then blood oxygen alone, that's something that we bought during that time when, you know, the world shut down. We were buying these different types of ways to track our oxygen
how well
in our
our
blood.
breathing is. Yeah, you're so right. That blood oxygen score is always there on the home screen, but the SOS mode is a special feature of this ring in particular. So last year, Letsfit debuted our very first smart ring that we'd been working on for over a year here on HSN. You can only find this at HSN with this whole bundle with the extra chargers, and this is our second model. This is our most upgraded model, and it is because we put a little swipe feature right there on that big, beautiful, bold band, and the swipe feature is what allows you to have the SOS mode. So in the app, on the very last tab, you can toggle on the SOS mode if you want the ability to double tap the ring 6 times if you have an emergency and you need your phone to automatically call the number that you have saved as your SOS contact. I tend to leave that off, but if that's something that you want, you can leave it on and always have that ability to double tap the little screen that we put on this ring. The other cool thing about that little swipe feature, and I have my ring connected here, so I'm gonna try and, actually I'm gonna take my ring off and just hold the ring so I can show you the other cool things that it does. It controls your camera and your music.
Wait, what?
Yes, so this is very, very fun.
By the way, this feature is not in one of the competitor rings at all.
That's right. So I toggled on the music and photo options. I'm gonna start with the photo. So I'm going to my camera here and I'm long pressing the ring and it is allowing me to take photos from the ring. So this acts like a little remote control. And then with the music, enable smart, okay, let me toggle it on.
So it's like in a Bluetooth mode.
It's like a remote for your camera. I have spent just under this much for only a camera remote for my phone that connects via Bluetooth.
This is genius.
So the swipe feature is just a little bonus. I'm gonna go to my music too. You can long press to play. So, you know,
so if you're out on a walk or a run and you want to change, like you want to turn on your music.
Yeah, or if you're at a party or across the room and you have this connected to the music, you can swipe to the next song, you can pause and play. So really fun little extra features with this specific model.
I love that. And remember, this is one and done. This is not only the lowest price we've ever done. The ring is normally $189.99. Well worth it at that. Some on the market are upwards of $400, $500, even $600, depending on the tone that you're getting. So you're not only getting it, not for $190, you're getting it for $69.99, lowest price we've ever done. Free shipping and handling, no paying for an app. Everything is free, and you get all of these extra features that I've never seen, and the SOS mode as well. And it's free shipping and handling. If you want to try it for 30 days, $17.50. Or if you want to break up your payments interest-free and lock in that lowest price we've ever done, $17.50 for 4 months on Flex. So let's do a couple things. Show you your medals, and then also if you're like in the ordering process, I wanna know how to choose my size, we're gonna go through that as well. So easy to do that. So right in front of me is this beautiful rose gold tone. Then we have that gunmetal, very popular, especially with our men. We have a gold tone available for you, and then we have a silver tone as well. Now, Stephanie, please show me how easy it is for me to choose my size if I'm doing that right now.
We have a little diagram that we can pull up on the screen for you that will help. That picture is also on hsn.com. If you have a measuring tape, go ahead and measure the circumference of your finger, and you'll find that number will relate to what ring size you choose.
Which finger, by the way, would you say?
Any finger.
Any.
That's what I love about this ring is it is so fashion forward. It works on every single finger. I like to wear it, honestly, on my pointer, my middle, my ring finger. I like to wear it on all three. I usually wear a size 7, but I'm wearing a size 8 in this ring. So that's probably the easiest way to choose your size. If you already know your ring size, I would say go up 1. And then you could measure around your finger, or if you have a ring that you know fits you, go ahead and measure the diameter of that ring, and you'll see what size to choose here with your Letsfit YoR Smart Ring. You know, the other day I was shopping for silver rings. I wanted to get more into silver jewelry, and I was looking at spending $50 just for a fashion ring. For, you know, less than $100 to be able to get all of the improvements to my life, to know what's going on in my body, to get detailed sleep tracking, to be able to know my steps every day. That alone is a huge way to improve your health and wellness. That is why smart rings are taking the world by storm. They were invented about 10 years ago now. Many of them on the market cost many hundreds of dollars, but at Letsfit, our specialty is bringing you the newest, latest, greatest technology at the best values, and that's why we have become HSN's #1 smart watch brand. This is our smart ring that we are bringing to you at HSN. Such an incredible sale price right now. We're giving you all the extra goodies of the portable charger, so when you go on vacation this summer, pop the ring into the charger. It needs to be charged just every few days, not even every night like some of those other smart ring brands. But this is going to help improve your life in so many ways, and you're gonna look really fashionable while you wear it.
And I mean, while you're exercising too, you're now able to get like a true, because it's monitoring not only steps, but heart rate. Very intricate little monitors to figure out how much you're actually burning, how your heart rate was when you were working out. Is it in the right zones? Then it tracks that for you. It sees how your rest compares to your activity that day, and it's really seeing how you recover. So as you see even Donna there working out, think about the daily life things, whether it's walking around running errands, or it's incorporating actual exercise, whether it's yoga or it's a little bit of walking on a treadmill, whatever it might be. Then it's tracking the sleep, your blood oxygen, your SOS mode that you can have activated. Just all of these incredible features that you wouldn't really think about, but having that little accountability partner on your finger to just kind of keep you aware of what's going on in your health, I think that actually kind of helps you be accountable and motivated to even get steps in, to get better sleep, to go to bed earlier, or not drink caffeine too late. It's all of these little things that end up benefiting your life that you'll notice down the road by using it and wearing it every single day.
I agree about this being like a little reminder. We used to tie a string around our finger to remember things, right?
Right.
And now we have the smart ring that's a constant reminder that we need to be taking care of ourselves. There's nothing more important than our health and wellness, and this is going to be your little health assistant that looks so chic on your hand. It doesn't look like you're wearing wearing a clunky piece of technology. This is going to fit all of your other jewelry and your outfits. You know, if you're going out for a fancy night, wear the Smart Ring and you still get all of that detailed health tracking while not sacrificing style.
This value is insane. Like when I keep looking at the price, I can't believe it. It's like a Black Friday deal. This is the lowest price we've ever done. In this visit alone, we have had about 5,000 already spoken for. So we want you to be one of those to grab it. You know Letsfit. It's our #1 smartwatch brand here at the network, and they have brought us their latest and greatest in a ring. Everyone, I mean, so many people are using the rings now, and it's because it gives you all of that data, sometimes even more, lasts longer on a charge, and you can still wear your favorite jewelry and not feel like it's something that you know, is taking away from your look that day, whatever it might be. So we're not knocking the smartwatches. They still are fantastic, but if you want to try the ring, this is your opportunity. 4 flex, $17 and change to get it home. Free shipping and handling. Run while we have all of your silver, rose gold, and gunmetal tones. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Rebecca.
I appreciate it as always. And remember, not just the ring is on free shipping and handling. Everything is on free